In this video, we are going to be building teeny tiny little tiger custom skates. Stick around. This is Payne coming at you from Madam Quad. One day, Luna and I were walking in Mongkok and we saw these cute little shoes and I was like, challenge accepted. I'm gonna make my little 5-year-old nephew some roller skates that he can use. So here we go. Let's see what we can do. So it might be wheelbase, might be 36. I think the best way to do it is the way that I'm going to do it, and that's by taking apart these skates, which is a 32, and popping these plates onto these little skates, which is actually a size 30, but the plate line up just right and it's gonna be awesome. Let me give you a quick rundown of what I'm going to be using on these skates. I'm going to be taking the boot off, so that means I'm using the plate and the wheels, and I'm going to be using the small little steel plates that's inside of the shoe to make that one a little bit stronger. Let's do it. I hurt my finger, so it's very hard to do this.
Can I help?
No. If you can see inside of the shoe, there's a little metal plate with the 2 bolts that go through them. So that's the little plate I'm going to be using to put into the small customs. Usually I use an aluminium insole to give strength to the shoe, but because we only have 36 European aluminium insoles, I don't want to cut it down. So I'm just going to be using these little plates with the bolts already in there, and it's going to be a perfect fit for the plate because they already come together. Let me take the second one off and then we're going to start drilling into the little babies. All right, next one. Okay. All right, everybody, I have all my pieces ready, and as we know, a clean, tidy table gets us where we want to be a lot faster. So I'm quickly gonna figure out all of this, and then we're gonna start drilling. Okay, let's take out the laces and the insole and get the shoe ready to be drilled in. Ah, easy. All right, they're coming out real easy. Look how tiny that is. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put that to the side and let's do the next one. Imagine if you start skating at this age, how good you would be by the time you get to like 25 or something. All right, everyone, they are ready to be drilled into, but first I gotta mark, and we know when it comes to marking, we mark twice and drill once. So let me start marking and then I'm gonna start drilling. Oh, you're so tiny. How are we gonna do this, bud? This is a Snyder marking tool that we usually use to find the middle part of the shoe, because that's very important when we wanna mount our skates, that they're centered. Okay, and now we're going to line up our plates to see. Whoa, that's gonna be adorable. OMG, how cute. All right, let me see. I wanna make these ones now so I can see how cute they look. All right, marking. Okay, next one. There we go. Okay, I'm struggling to find the middle, but I got it now. All right, let's start drilling the little holes. You can see I have 4 little points there that we are going to be putting the plate on and strengthening it there. So let's go. Oh no, what am I forgetting? We want to put something inside so we don't just drill through the actual shoe. Let's see if that's gonna work. All right, measure, drill. Let me just see this hole. Careful, slowly, and out. Okay, go. The heel. Yo, it's like something pops. It's like, woohoo! All right, onezo donezo. Next. All right. Now we put it all together. Let me see. I'm gonna start with the little forward ones. One thing that I just realized now might be a problem is the fact that these bolts are a little bit short. So let's see when I put them in the shoe if they're actually gonna show, or if I need to replace these bolts with something that's actually gonna work. Oh my gosh. Okay, one. Come on, buddy. You really have to line the holes up quite just right with the bolts. It seems like kind of the one is a little bit off. I might have to make my hole to the side a bit. Sometimes you just have to make sure that your holes are right. Let's try again. That's why we maybe don't make too many little customs, because it's so difficult to get in here. Okay, I think that's gonna make it. I don't think I need to put different bolts in here. It looks like it's gonna be okay. And let's put the back one in. Seems like these little plates inside are perfecto. So let's put on our washers and then our nuts. Let's do the next one. Let's pop them on. Build it, build it. Can I get everyone's attention to just show you how cool this looks? It looks like a monster truck almost, like 4x4 vibes. And it's not too heavy, so I think it'll be pretty cool for a little one. Okay, let me finish the other one too. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy with this build. This is amazing. I hope that we can show everyone actually how a little kid is using it. We're looking at you, Mike. It was really not as challenging as I had hoped it to be. One of the biggest challenges for me was just really trying to get my fingers into the shoe to actually put the little plate and the bolts inside there. And then of course finding the plate size that we talked about a little bit earlier. But this one is perfect. It fits perfectly. Let me put the insoles in and put the laces in, and then they are ready to roll. Alright everyone, the little MQ Tigers are finished, our MQ Tiger customs. I have to say this is probably one of my favorite builds just because look at it, look how darn cute this is. This is amazing. I wonder if we can go even smaller, but that would really depend on the plates that we can find. But I think this is a pretty good size, and yeah, I really love the look of it. I love that the plate is perfectly fitted, and it was a really nice build for me. I really enjoyed this one. And I'm going to ask you to put in the comments if there's any sort of shoe or style of shoe that you think would be a real nice challenge for customs, or if there's just an awesome shoe that you think would look cool as customs. So pop that down below, give us a like, give us some love, and subscribe to this channel, everybody.